It is in such a difficult time as this that God called Jeremiah. Jeremiah was a young boy. No doubt he was worried about the political situation, about his country, about his family. The word of the Lord came to him saying, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations." God told Jeremiah that he had a preordained plan for him. Even before he formed in the womb, he knew him. He already knew how Jeremiah would look like, his temperament, what he would do, his plan, his life purpose. So also, before God formed any of us in the womb, he already had a complete picture, how we would look like, how we would talk, what would be our talents, what would be our job, what would be our calling, what would be our purpose for existence on earth. Before you were born, I set you apart. I appointed you as a prophet to the nations. Then, what is the reply of Jeremiah? "Our sovereign Lord, I do not know how to speak. I am only a child." So God wanted Jeremiah to go and speak to the people, to warn the people. But Jeremiah made excuses, as many of us would. "I do not know how to speak." This is the common excuse which people give when they are called to serve God or to pray or to read the Bible or to give a sermon or to do anything for God. "I do not know how to speak. I am only a child." And perhaps these excuses are legitimate. They are true. If we have not started public speaking, to speak in public, to speak to people, to a large crowd is not easy. And the second excuse which Jeremiah made was, "I am only a child. I'm only a young man. I'm only a youth." This is also another excuse given by Jeremiah. "I'm only a youth." But in answer to this, the Lord said, "Do not say, 'I am only a child.' You must go to everyone I send you and say whatever I command you. Do not be afraid of them, for I am with you and will rescue you, declares the Lord." Then the Lord reached out his hand and touched my mouth and said to me, "Now I have put my words in your mouth. See, today I appointed you over nations and kingdoms to uproot and tear down, to destroy and overthrow, to build and to plant." So God reached out his hand and touched his mouth with it. The word of the Lord came to me. "What do you see, Jeremiah?" Jeremiah replied, "I see the branch of an almond tree." The Lord said to me, "You have seen correctly, for I am watching to see that my word is fulfilled." So God told Jeremiah about the destruction that will come on Judah and Jerusalem, how she will be surrounded by foreign armies and they will burn the city and the temple would be destroyed and the people will be taken out of their country. It is not a pleasant message for Jeremiah to go and tell the people. Jeremiah also comes from the countryside. Perhaps he is not as stylish or as refined as those people from the urban areas. He's young. He has to go to the city and tell this bad news that there's going to be destruction unless people repent.